What's up, everybody? It's your boy, City Gamer here, back for more Dragon Age Origins. I know some of you more impatient people have been waiting, probably thought I gave up on the series, but no, we haven't given up yet. I just wanted to wait till we got a better computer for this thing, and now we do with our desktop PC that is designed for games. It's designed for games like this. So, let us continue our journey. I gotta find what's his name, Duncan. Come along. Where the hell is it? Where is he? He's gotta be. Oh, this thing goes south, I guess? We'll find him. Maybe a long journey, but we'll find him. Okay. Gotta go straight down, I guess. Straight south. Alright, straight south, I guess.
I have urgent duty, sorry.
No worries. Of course, insufficient showed up with the chest.
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch. I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
I'm pretty sure there was a chest that there was probably had to open. Can we open it? Of course, insufficient skill. Always insufficient skill. Every time I try to open a chest. Every time I try to open a chest, insufficient skill. Every time. Go to the holiest of deities. Nice, down here.
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle, and I won't be distracted.
There's Duncan right there. Got our precise striking turned on. You never know when we're gonna need it.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform two tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, one for each recruit.
How the hell do we do that?
For the joining itself, I'll explain it once you've returned. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Alright.
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, so where do we go now?
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful? Then you'd best start soon. You don't want to be in the wilds when night falls.
Noted.
May the Maker preserve us all. They say the Darkspawn horde has grown larger.
Alright, let's go.
Hell, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
We're ready. We are ready. We're ready to go bash some heads in. What? And flash some things with the sword. Nice. It's so dark I can't see a thing. I don't think this is because of my computer. I think it's by design.
I'll get on it.
Damn, slashed him already. Wolves everywhere, I tell ya. There's freaking wolves everywhere. Nobody asked for wolves everywhere. All I was supposed to be taking was freaking darkspawn blood. Nobody said we'd be fighting a bunch of wolves. That was like, what, 5 wolves in the matter of a few seconds? Crazy. Can't go that way.
Over here.
Who said that? Oh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp. If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Actually, I probably won't survive.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
See, Sir Knight, we might die, but we were warned about it first. That's reassuring. At least now it looks better. Oh damn, he wasn't kidding. Her.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Darkspawn! Kill them all!
Those are the guys. Let's get them.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get on?
Time to die. Okay, oh, Darkspawn blood, let's take it. What else do we need? Three vials, okay. 3 vials, and we got the flower. Alright, so 3 vials and the flower. Okay. We got 2 vials, so we need 1 more. We'll kill another stick, shall we? Kill another dude. That's fruit. Don't know what that is, but we'll figure it. We'll find out as we go along, I guess. Surely there's more Darkspawn out here. I know you bastards are out here. Come find me! You punks can't hide from me. Another really test the quality of this thing. We have it on high now. We'll see if we get anything good.
Got it.
It was originally on low, but now it's on high. I will say they do have a beautiful background and scenery for this place. What the hell is this guy? How deep do these woods run anyway? More Darkspawn, great. Okay, got all the spawn of these. Got all the Darkspawn blood we'll need. He's like, more Darkspawn. Great. Ah, mate. That's useless then. Useless to me, so I'll take it, but I can't use it. They're like, more Darkspawn. Great. Has to be where we gotta go next. I'm following the map. Map is saying we gotta go somewhere, so it must be this direction.
You can even smell their breath.
Oh, lovely. More dark spawn.
So you can get off my back.
Let them take care of it. I love how I've had to barely had to do anything. My guys just don't handle it themselves. Works for me. Not bad. That's the same as mine though, so. What's this? Firebolt? Ah, 3 fire damage. Okay. Again, I don't know what half this shit is, so. Y'all in the comments know what it is, let me know. That must be where we gotta go. Let's collect that plant down there first. Everybody good health-wise?
Yes. Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you. Last month, Duncan visited Highever, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter. He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty. I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highever, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there? My Lady Cousland. I'm honored. I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Highever that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highever, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited. Never. I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated. We should find those documents. Although they were so important, why leave them out here? Indeed.
So, you're the one we spent all that time waiting for, hmm? I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else. And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden? I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there. Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up. All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks, too. We still have to find those documents. I've never heard of a tower that stood for more than 10 years in this forest. Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
We still need to find those documents, if they're even here.
Some of the, some of the voice things might get clipped from the stream, but you guys can read it, so you don't necessarily need to hear it every time. I think it's a word hit right here. Warden's Catch. Is it?
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Who the hell are you?
What say you, Scavenger or intruder? You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't bother her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
Believe what?
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Well, that was an interesting little bit of character introduction. I don't know if we'll see her again, but she's a quirky old bat, I'll say that much. Oh, we're out of the woods now. Yay! Oh, we can head back in there if we wanted to. I didn't know that. We can go back between the woods and the actual camp. Works for me. I was not aware we could actually go back. I thought once we left the woods, it was locked off to us. Good to know it's not. Because who knows, and then have to go back there. Anyway. If I'm not mistaken, I think we have everything. Okay, got it. Got the blood. Let's go to the Kennel Master first.
Ostagar is a very defensible location. Even if the Horde outnumbers us, we should see a decisive victory.
Yeah, great.
Welcome to the King's camp, lady.
There's Duncan. What? You don't want to go to them just yet. Here's the Kennel Master.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
I haven't, in fact.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it. You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared. The infected hound seems to be doing much better for now. Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, I don't think I need tech anyway, so I got plenty of stuff. If I ever need money, I'll buy it, but I don't think I need it. Where's the other quest? Any more? Oh yeah. Gotta go back to Duncan. Finished off this video. So let's head over there, shall we? Hello, Duncan. You have what you need. Before we do that though, let's save. Just in case. You have to replay some other things. So you don't want to have to replay a scene about 5 times. I'm pretty sure we have enough money for anything, so let me see, what's in the inventory? Wrong thing. Yeah. 20 silver off is what we have 51 there, so I don't think we are in any need of buying things, but if we do need to buy things, we will. Anyways, here we go.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Alright, maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother first?
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Okay, I'm starting to have second thoughts on this thing.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Interesting.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers, sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I'm sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I
There is
known...
no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel? Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay, so we made it, but a couple of our buddies that we traveled with weren't so lucky. So, we're officially Grey Wardens now, but two guys we just traveled with, they ain't living anymore. One of them didn't survive the joining, and the other one turned out to be a massive coward. Go figure. Alright, level up. Well, nah, we'll do it in the next video. So, until next time, y'all know what to do. Follow me on Twitter, at SpiderQueenAJ, and of course, sub this on YouTube at SharmCityGamer for all your video needs. Till next time, peace out everyone.